Whoa. Breaking news.
Aroldis Chapman?
Yeah. How'd you know?
My ears to the street.
5 years, $86 million. Bye-bye, Chicago. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ken Rosenthal with a bow tie. Breaking Chapman of the Yankees. 5 years, $86 million.
I'm glad you brought up Gabe Kaplan's superstar sitcom Welcome Back, Kotter, as Mr. Kotter returned to where he was before, his high school in New York City.
There it is.
Wow.
And look, this is something we all thought would happen. It has happened. It seemed like he loved playing in New York. Not saying he didn't like playing in Chicago, but it feels like this is home for him now. And then the Yankees basically said, we're going to let you go, and we're going to get you back. And that's exactly what they did.
Process of elimination, it sounds like the Miami Marlins are now in great position to get Kenley Jansen. So,
wow.
Because their owner has said, we're going to get a blank check. We need a superstar closer. He would have been more appropriate for Miami because of what Jose Fernandez void will be. He's another Cuban pitcher that could have been, I just think, a symbolic supplement. Won't be the case. This is obviously, he'll be 36 when this contract ends. This is by far the largest contract in the history of baseball for a closer. Kenley Jansen will not get a larger one, even though their stats, with the exception of strikeouts, are eerily similar. Melanson, his strikeouts are a little below everything else across the board. That's what this free agency has been about, pitching. Sail to Boston, the White Sox shipping everybody out, but really, we're now back to the closers. This also reaffirms us that the Yankees are not in full rebuild mode.
No, because now you got Dylan Betances and now you got Aroldis Chapman, at least 8-9. So you feel like they're already starting to shorten that game, a la what the Indians have done, what the Cubs tried to do, what teams have now done. And it seems like the pattern that the Royals started, and everybody's been copycatting Kansas City from a couple years ago. And this is the new way to close out games. Give me not one, but two closers. They have two already in New York. I wonder if they're done or they try to go get one more.
Yeah, I mean, I always felt like Chapman was on loan in Chicago. And the closing philosophy in 2016, the World Series champions just gave up one of the most franchise-friendly contracts, long-term, 4 more years, for a high-ceiling slugger in Jorge Soler for 1 year of a guy from Kansas City who was invincible in the playoffs in 14 and 15.
But again, Aroldis Chapman, welcome back to that same old place. It was a great show.
And it's funny, we were talking about Kevin Love, up your nose with the rubber hose.
John Travolta.